The crazy thing about language when Reggie Rock first made the beat, um, it was like it's almost like tribal yelling or tribal communication back and forth, and like they're just talking over each other in a sense, and it's really cool in the production. And it's just the back and forthness that reminds me of like kind of like arguments and going back and forth with people that you're trying to get a point across that they're not receiving it. You know, keep on telling them I am intelligent in the trap. Rats intelligence, rats intelligence. Where am I at? Map illiterate. Facts. I am terrible at directions. I always feel like there's another way to do something, and it's just terrible. Like I always feel like, hey, it's a better way. There's another way to do things, and that's probably why I sucked at math at school because I do not like following rules. Okay, all right, never back on my word. Never use past into past tense. Encouraging me to do what lot rats do. Understand the power and the critics do too. Everybody got a voice. Most people talk loose. I have a permanent seat. Buddha statue, hoping I will falter, shining up fruit. I am who I say I am, and there's a certain intensity to that. And guys always try to like over sexualize my lyrics, like, yo, you should be saying and doing things this way, etc., etc. But like, I know who I am. People in general like to talk just to talk. Sometimes just to see if they can get you to do stuff. Sometimes they're sincere about things that they're saying, but like when they're wrong, they be like, oh, but if you take their advice and they're wrong, it's something that heavily impacts you. And then again, half the people just be talking just to be talking. It's just a game. You believe what you believe. Back and forth, forth and back, arguing about our beliefs. What you saying, save it. Don't understand that language, speak a different. Language, speak a different. Language. I think arguments are dumb. I'd be done with them after 2 sentences. I had then already said what I had to say. And I think you can't really persuade people. I think that they have to come to their own self-revelation to get something. And when you continue to go back and forth, it's almost like you're speaking 2 different languages. Like they're speaking French and you're speaking German. And it's just not connecting. Mind say it agree with that. Spirit say that's where the natural live. Roadmap, gotta reach success, can't take advice from both. You say lies lift me up if I want to speak on a podium. Truth set me free, integrity, integrity. Let's talk about me getting off social media. My mind thinks that I need that to be successful, but my spirit knows that I don't. And these 2 things are on 2 separate paths. One is going left and one is going right. So 2 separate paths. And for a long time, I wasn't making choices. I was trying to do both. I take periods of time not being on it, and then I'll get back on it, which just put me in like kind of a circular motion, and I really wasn't going anywhere. So when you gotta do stuff, you need to make a decision. It's when you want to move forward, choices have to be made. And kind of language encompasses that whole argument and things that are going on. Like, I get buying followers. I understand that. My mind gets it. But me, I personally wouldn't do it. Because I really want people to listen to this music. I don't want it to be fake or nothing. Options on options. Got one selection. Rat race you follow. Rats with poor vision. I'm 2020. 100% you NYC subway. Garbage dispensers. I live by my gut. Disagreements essential. When you're not doing what everybody else is doing, people don't understand that. And there will always be things said and people going against what you do. There's no victory without opposition. That's just how you kind of know you're going the right way. And when you have a vision, you can kind of do that. You know the path. You're following your gut. And adversity is just a result of doing that. You believe what you believe. Back and forth, forth and back, arguing about our beliefs. What you saying? Don't understand that language. Speak a different language. Speak a different language. Back and forth, forth and back, we arguing about our beliefs. What you say? Don't understand that language. Speak a different language. Speak a different. Mind say you'd agree with that. Spirit parents say that's how the natural live.